Hey YouTube, it is me, Shayna of thickgirlscloset.com, and welcome back to my channel. As always, love having you guys here, and I am back with another video, and this one is a highly did I say highly requested video, and it is denim from Fashion Nova. So many of you have asked me to do a Fashion Nova denim exclusive video, so here we are getting it done, and I'm so happy to say that I did team up with Fashion Nova for this video. So thanks to the Fashion Nova team for keeping the lights on over here. I have 4 pairs of jeans, 2 dresses, and 1 denim jacket. I figured we'll do a whole spectrum of denim from their website, so I cannot wait to show you guys what I have. But first, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. I am Shayna of thickgirlscloset.com, and I do a little bit of everything here on this channel. I do some hair, some makeup, some fashion, some travel, a little bit of inspiration. So I feel like you should go ahead and hit that red button down below and subscribe to me, because I'm awesome, my subscribers are awesome, and I feel like you should go ahead and just come on in and enjoy the awesome family. But if you are oldie for the goodie, you know I have nothing but love for you. So both of you hit that bell down below so you are notified every time I upload a video. And without further ado, let's go try on some Fashion Nova denim, shall we? Lego. I want to start with the denim jacket that I have that I am 1000% obsessed with. It is so good. I love it. And if you're into like the 80s, 90s vibe, this jacket is for you. I'm obsessed with it. I'm sorry. Like, this is such a cool jacket. Now, it looks like this. I'm not doing it any justice, but I'm here for how big the sleeves are. Like, this is just so cool. You have the distress material. You got the distress situation popping off right here. You got elastic cuffs. And it has sort of like an A-line off to the side zipper here. This denim is super, it's not heavy, but it's not cheap either. So kudos to Fashion Nova. It's a nice like medium ground or medium weight denim, which I love. So you can definitely wear it in that transitional time of the year. And I mean, the distress on here is not too overwhelming. So you have a little bit of patches up here, a little bit on the arm here, a little bit here. But I mean, the back of it is very basic. So if you wanted to add patches or something, you could do that as well. I love how this turns up collar. Like, overall, like, I feel real fly. I'm out here, as you can see in the clip. I got my glasses on or whatever, and it's totally me 1000%. The pocket's real deep. I can fit my phone in the pocket. So, you know, that's a plus. When you can fit your phone in your pocket, you know how you be walking, your phone fall out? Not gonna happen. I have mine in a 2X because the jacket itself is cut very generously. So I mean, typically I wear 2X in jackets normally, so I was actually very pleased to have to get my my regular size. So I am, ooh girl, I'm about to turn this out. Anybody having an 80s or 90s party, invite me. You're gonna see this jacket. Okay, on to the first of the 2 dresses that I have. So, you know what? I'm really into white denim. So I have this very pretty white denim dress. And what I love about it is that all the buttons, 'cause it's straight up and down, all the buttons are fully functional. So yes, fashionable, because sometimes you be having dresses that have buttons that aren't functional. It's kind of like, but why have a button? I really liked how the buttons are all functional. The one qualm, because I have mine in a 3X, as you guys can see on me, it is quite form-fitting, okay? The one thing I wish that this dress had is an extra button at the bottom. As you guys can see on me, because I'm tall, if you're new to my channel, I'm 6 feet tall, so dresses are going to wear a little bit different on me than someone who is shorter. So you can see how high the split is on me. I really wish if there was like one extra button on this, I would greatly appreciate it. But also, I feel like that's something that a tailor could always take care of for you. So that's just my thing. As for the top of the dress here, nice, and the straps I think are nice and wide. They're pretty much workable. I would definitely suggest wearing a strapless bra because your normal bra is gonna show through. I don't know if that's what you're into. If you are, cool, you know, no judgment whatsoever. It's a nice stretch denim, not cheap denim, but not heavy denim either. So it's a really good medium ground as well. And it does have this removable belt. So again, if you don't like this particular belt, wear whatever you have in your closet. Sis, do what you got to do for you. And then the pockets aren't super deep, but I think they're doable for a dress. Y'all know me and pockets on a dress are just always like a win-win. So yeah, I mean, I love the concept of the dress. I love the idea of the dress, but I really just wish it had an extra button, because even the length I think is really nice. It's right about the knee on me, so even the length I think is really, really nice. I just feel like if I'm walking, that the Victoria's Secret is going to be out. Just one more button. I think I would have no qualms with this dress whatsoever. This next dress has me clutching all of my non-existent pearls. Okay, so listen, y'all just gonna have to roll with me on this dress. Just open the mind to this to this dress. I swear. Okay, so the dress looks like this. It is a very very revealing dress, and this is what it looks like. Very basic stretch denim, a nice medium wash denim. The length of it, I don't mind. Again, the split for me is a little high. Just a little. If you are shorter than me, I don't think you would have a problem with the split itself. Keep in mind, you guys, I am 6 feet tall. I tend to have longer legs, so it just wears on me differently. So let's just keep that in mind. I have mine in a 3X. As you guys can see in the clip, your girl is struggling out here. It is very revealing, and the reason why I did not wear anything under is because I want you all to see the dress for what it is. Me personally, I would wear like a bralette underneath, because obviously it's extremely revealing. I think even with some double-sided tape, and I'm not very busty, so I know if I'm struggling to keep it together, anyone who is bustier than me would probably struggle as well. But overall, I think the idea of it is super sexy, super fun, very Miami, very Atlanta club life, and I think there's potential for it to be fun and be very sexy. So I'm not hating on it. It's just you gotta probably work it for your liking. The denim, very, very stretchy, so that was a plus. I didn't have to fight to get it on either, so I'm always happy when I don't have to fight to get something on. There is a zipper and then a button closure here. Again, that was not a problem getting it on, so I want to point that out. Even though there are struggles in terms of keeping the top together, putting it on is not a problem. I love kind of the collar up here as well. I like the idea of the dress, because on the model it looks very, very different. But I think for me in functional life, how open this is not going to work. So yeah, I love the idea of the dress, but it just takes a little bit of altering for it to work. On to the 4 pairs of jeans that I have here. I'm gonna start with the most basic one that I have, and this is take a look here. These are the classic high waist skinny jeans in medium. So any of you are familiar with Fashion Nova jeans, sizing can be a little iffy. Now, I've tried these jeans on in the past for personal reasons, and I had them in a 3X, and the 3s were too big. Like, they stretched out way too quickly for my liking. So I got these in a 2X, and I like how they fit. If you've been following me for a while, when it comes to denim, I prefer more form-fitting skinny jeans. If I have jeans that are too big, then it becomes a problem for me in wearing them. So I got these in a 2X, and literally I love how they fit. They're extremely form-fitting, a lot of stretch, and I like that since I carry most of my weight in my midsection, it comes up high enough for me to have the coverage that I need. I was never a fan of low cut or medium jeans. That was never me. So a good high waist jeans works for me and my comfort level. Y'all know my beef Fashion Nova. If you hear me, y'all gotta stop this. Stop with these faux pockets, okay? Listen, okay, can I get a functional pocket in the front? I don't know why that's so much to ask for. I mean, like, honestly, please. However, the pockets in the back are very basic, but very, very nice. Again, a lot of stretch, and I like that because they're comfortable. I commute a lot. I'm on a train. I sit at a desk all day. I need jeans that are comfortable. These don't dig into my skin. They don't feel weird. It can be a time of the month where I bloat 5-6 inches and still feel comfortable. So I will say that I do like the 2Xs, the 2X on me in particular. As for the length for my tall girls, this hits me just about the ankles, so I don't hate that. I'm kind of into it. If you are average height or short, you will definitely have to either cuff them or get them short. Overall, I think the length is pretty decent for my height. I will give these like a solid A- in length. If there was one tip that I could give you guys in regards to shopping Fashion Nova jeans, is to look at the fabric and the color of the jeans that they have. So I have these are called the glistening jeans. Now, initially when Fashion Nova sent me my package, I had the glistening jeans in the medium wash denim in a 3X, and girl, struggle. Could not get them on. I had them send me the glistening jeans in white, okay, in a 3X, and no problem getting them on. So what I've noticed is that when they have multiple colors of denim options, a lot of times the non-denim jean options, like, you know, the whites, the reds, the maroons, the greens, typically have a lot more stretch in them than the actual like denim fabric. So when you're these I have in a 3X and they fit great. I almost feel like I probably could have gotten away with these in a 2X just because of how they fit around the bottom of my stomach. I feel like they would stretch out a little bit too much and then I'll be unhappy with them. I don't know, we'll see. But the glistening jeans are very fun. If you like distressed jeans, I would definitely give this a try. I know distressed jeans is not for everybody, but I think every once in a while a good, you know, open cut in the leg is fun and cute, and just, you know, throw them on to go out with the girls. Or if you just want to be looking, you know, look fly for yourself, that's always a great option. So it has the distress here on one leg. I don't know if you can see that here. The camera's not doing it justice, but it's nice. It has a nice distress kind of coming down the leg here. And then on the other side, you have a whole hole. Now, my mom will probably make fun of me for having distressed jeans. She's gonna be like, so you cut a hole in your jeans? Like, really? But that's okay though, mama, I love you. But I really loved how these fit. They have functional pockets in the front. Yeah, we got functional pockets in the front. Ew. So thank you for that one. But overall, I think I love how I can pull them up high enough for the coverage that I prefer out of my jeans. In terms of the length, I would have liked like maybe another inch at the bottom. When I got them in the mail, the bottom of the jeans came rolled up. And which is I don't mind that, because you all know summertime, I roll up my jeans anyway. And like I say millions of times, it's cold here in New York. I wear boots in the wintertime. So it doesn't really necessarily fully bother me, but they came looking like this. So I would imagine that this is how some of us will wear it, which is totally fine with me. I have nothing against that. But when I rolled it down, because I always want to see the full length of the jeans when I have them on. That's important to me. And I will say, if another inch, like one more inch, I would have been a-okay with the length of the jeans. But again, if you are average height or if you are short, you will not have a problem at all with the length of these jeans. So just keep that in mind for those of you who are, you know, your average girls out here and your smalls out here. So I definitely would give these a try. And these also come in a number of other colors. So like I said, keep in mind with the color and the fabric of the jeans that you're buying will dictate sizing. Moving on to the only pair of black jeans that I have. These are the Canopy jeans, and I have these in a 3X. And I always like trying on black jeans. I'm a huge fan of wearing black jeans. I have too many to count. Actually, when I was sitting down to film this video, I couldn't find these because they got mixed up with my other black jeans I have here in the house. They are very, very basic. The one thing about the Canopy jeans that they have holes here at the kneecap, and I like that because sometimes people are not ready to go full distress, like, hey, full on holes, but you know, a little slip at the kneecap will be, you know, kind of fun, nice. If you work in a more laid back contemporary environment, you can wear these jeans with a button up and a blazer and some nice shoes, and you have an outfit to the office. The Canopy jeans have a lot of stretch. You're going to be very, very comfortable in these. You're going to be able to move in these. You're going to be able to do what you got to do in these. And again, I did not have to fight to get them up, get them on. So that's always a plus for me too as well. Again, in terms of the length, I think the lengths are decent. Again, I would have preferred a little bit, like another extra inch. Like if Fashion Nova were to do a tall denim collection, I would be all over it. Like I would be on board 1000%. Like I would be there for it completely, because I think if it just had just a little bit more length for those of us who need the coverage or prefer the coverage, that would be awesome as. And again, these come in a multitude of colors. When shopping these jeans, especially with the different colors, tend to have different fabric stretch, so do keep that in mind as you're shopping. On to the last pair, and actually my favorite pair out of this entire haul, because it is a pair of jeans I never thought I would be able to actually wear. So dun, 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 dun. If I had a drum roll, I would give you guys one right now. Jody Stretch Flared 2 jeans. And these are a flared denim. Oh my gosh. So I have steered away from flared jeans in so long, because do you know how goofy it looks when you're tall and your flared jeans are short? Like you look wild crazy. So for these to be long, or to my opinion, I personally feel like they are up to my standard of length. I wore all of my jeans, as you can see, with my Chucks. I know you guys always see me in heels, but I do love a good pair of Converses, always have. So I wore them with Converses because they're the flattest sneakers I own, and I wanted you guys to see how it will look wearing sneakers. And I have to say, I am more than happy with these jeans. Okay, sis. All right, I have mine in a US 20. Now I did ask Fashion Nova to send me a 20 and a 22 because I was unaware of how this was gonna fit, and I'll ask for the 22 primarily for length. Now the 20s fit phenomenally. I really love how they fit. These are a nice dark wash denim. These are great for the office, great for casual wear. And they just fit really, really well. Very, very stretchy. They make me feel good as I have them on. There are no pockets in the front. I prefer a no pocket as opposed to a faux pocket. So I'm not mad that the pockets aren't there, although having a pocket in the front would have been a plus, plus, plus. But I think the waistband, super comfortable, not super wide, which is nice. And again, with the stretch, I can wear these to work. I can wear these on the train. I can wear these wherever I need to go. So that works for me. And the length is very, very nice. I am very surprised. I'm very pleased with the length, especially for a flared denim. And no, they're not a super wide leg, although that would have been cute, like a nice wide denim, sort of like what Tommy Hilfiger just did with his 70s fashion show. But yeah, so I think the width of the bottom of the jeans is very, very nice. I'm not going to complain about that because I think that, again, flared jeans is 2 thumbs up to that. So overall, these are my favorite. I definitely will get a lot of wear out of this. If you see me in this multiple times, don't ask questions. You already know how we gets down with the gets down. Okay. So again, these are the Jody Stitch Flared 2 jeans, and I highly, highly, highly recommend these for sure. So there you have it, you guys. That was my Fashion Nova denim try on video and haul. Let me know what you guys thought of this video down below. What are your favorite pieces? Again, let me know in the comment section. Thank you to the Fashion Nova team for sending over these pieces and collaborating with my channel. It's much, much appreciated. You all know the deal. If there are any brands or collections you would like for me to try on here on my channel, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'll go in store or go online or do both and get that video up for you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I am Shayna of AThickersCloset.com, and I will see you in my next video. Deuces, guys.